Counting on alum, Jinger Duggar is one of Jim Bob and Michelle's busiest daughters today. She's been filming a podcast with her husband, Jeremy, over the past few weeks. The married couple likes to talk about their early days together, especially during the reality show. Aside from the podcast, Jinger previously announced her upcoming book, People Pleaser: Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. She also had an interview in which she shared her mental health struggles, which will be emphasized in her upcoming book. Keep reading to see her shocking revelations. Counting on Jinger Duggar's latest podcast. Jinger's latest podcast revolves around her life growing up on cameras. According to the Counting on alum, the reality show portrayed her as an outgoing daughter, adding that's who she was when she was younger. But as she grew up, she began to realize the changes in herself, realizing if she was an extrovert or more like an introvert. Jeremy also expressed his sympathy for his wife for growing up under people's preconceptions about her. Jinger breaks silence about mental health. Jinger Duggar recently had an interview regarding her upcoming book, People Pleaser: Breaking Free from the Burden of Imaginary Expectations. The memoir is set to release in January next year. Its description states that it will feature how Jinger was able to break free from the expectations of others and how she was able to find freedom. According to Jinger, she dealt with serious mental health battles growing up, adding that she was so consumed with what everyone around her thought about her. She also revealed it came to a point where it affected her relationships with other people as she began to reject them because she was afraid she may next meet their expectations. I thought oh, I'm too fat, even though I wasn't, she confessed before saying she got afraid of eating too much just to stay in great shape and please other people. A lot of these are just imaginary expectations. So I wanted to write a book that would be more relatable, in a sense, Jeremy's wife added. Counting on Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Volo's new home. Aside from the upcoming memoir, Jinger and Jeremy have also been busy renovating their new home. In August, the Counting on alums relocated to a Tudor-style house in Santa Clarita, California. They purchased the property for $1,900,000 from the Masters University and Seminary, where Jeremy Volo works as a pastor. Jinger Duggar previously revealed her plans to make a house tour vlog once the renovations are finished. But it seems their schedule has been tight over the past few weeks due to their podcast and upcoming book. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV Show's Ace for all your updates.